Welcome with Jesus Bible Study. We're going to be in the book of Psalms, chapter 69, verse 14. Deliver me out of the mere, and let me not sink. Let me be delivered from them that hate me, and out of the deep waters. And I'm going to repeat that. Deliver me out of the mere, and let me not sink. Let me be delivered from them that hate me, and out of the deep waters. Hear my prayer, hear my cry, O Lord, rescue me. I'm putting my faith, I'm putting my trust in you. God, hear my cry. Bring me out of the darkness and into your glorious light. Lord, I need you. This world is against me. I have no one. Family, friends, coworkers, everyone has turned against me. I'm all alone and I need you. We have all been there. We've all shouted out to God, asking and begging for some kind of hope, sign, healing. Why is it that even the ones who've never believed in God, but when it comes down to it, and they're at the lowest of the lows, they're beyond rock bottom, when they're in this place where there is no one and nothing, that they fall down. They literally humble themselves without even realizing and become the lowest of the low, and they cry out to God, I don't know if you're real, I don't know if you can hear me, but I need you. And he answers. God is such a loving God. He's a God who cares enough to hear our cries. Even in the scriptures, those who were disobedient to him, who forsaken him, and even went and chased after other gods, and he had given them away over to the hands of the enemy. And even he said, I don't want to hear it no more. But then after a while, God said, that's enough. I hear your cries. I will come after you. I will rescue you. Satanists, witches, atheists who mocked God, cursed him, did all these evil things, not only to themselves but to other people, who repented and cried out to God for help. He heard, and he saved them. Testimonies are powerful. Testimonies are very powerful. And they touch us because they're real. Because we can relate. Because we have been that person, or we know that person. Because in some bit of every little story, there's a little piece of us who's been there. Who knows what it's like to have God answer that call. Answer that prayer. To grab their hands and pick them up out of the water that they was drowning in. To take their hand and pull them out of the pit that they have fallen into. Who grabbed their hand from the pits of hell, those who have died and was literally on the way to hell. And God said, come here, child. I heard your cry as you was falling into the very pits of hell. For in the book, God himself tells you that every person will have a chance to accept me or to neglect me. God will hear it all. It's wonderful and it's beautiful. And a lot of times there is no words to explain. No words to explain. No words big enough, beautiful enough to describe the love, the compassion, the forgiveness that God places upon us when we reach out. One of those songs that just tears me up a lot. It just makes me want to fall to my knees and just cry. And in between crying, just get the words up because it's so true. I sought the Lord. He heard and he answered me. Because he does. We're like little specks. Him sitting up on the throne, but yet he hears the me, 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 me. He hears it all. There is nothing that God can't do. You are never too far gone for God to save. You're never too lost for God to find and reach out to you. There is no hole deep enough. Not even hell itself cannot keep you from God's hand. No sin besides the one. God can forgive. No matter how dirty you think you are, evil you thought you used to be, God can wash you white as snow. Even the most evilest man can become the most beautiful angel. If you're one of those people who think that there's no way, not what I've done the worst. There's no way God can. There's no way God will love me out of all the things that I have done. You're wrong. You're wrong. When Jesus got nailed to that cross, he just didn't do it for this person and this person only, for this type of person and this type of person only. He did it for everyone. He paid the price for all of us and all our sins, no matter what we have done. It wasn't just for so-and-so and for that person over there and this particular group over here. He did it for the most evilest, cruelest, far gone, lost souls that could ever be. Time to see yourself as God saw us, worthy to die for us. Because even though we are worthless and we're not worthy of all that God has done, God says that we are. Not that we are, but because God himself said that we was worthy and worth his love and his sacrifice. Time to let go of how you see yourself, how you think of yourself, and to give it all to God and let him wash you white as snow. Let him forgive you of all the evilness. Let him send the evil back to where it belongs and give you a new heart. One that is after him and his love.